So, another climb up a hillside, and I actually was at a temple. It's a very nice temple, and now I'm looking down. Well, you're looking down over Kaita. What's nice is right below me, there with the green. That's the rooftop of a school that is part of a temple. So yes, it's a temple, and it's also an elementary school. So it's kind of nice. They do both things. I guess it's kind of like a Catholic school, but they don't push the religion as hard. It's really kind of part of the job of the monks to help take care of local kids and help educate, things like that. And I'm obviously right now in a cemetery. So this is something I had wanted to talk about, which is in Japan it is quite customary for cemeteries to be up on the hill, and for the people who are alive to be down at the bottom of the hill. One of the things I really noticed is a difference when I live in New York, and when I lived in California, and when I lived in Texas. Hillsides are usually where the rich people live. It's nice. You could put a nice little house up on the hill and look down on everybody, and it's really beautiful until bad weather. Well, in Japan, usually everyone lives down there, and the cemetery is up here. And part of that is, again, ancestor worship, because literally your ancestors are looking down, they're over you, and they're looking down, watching you and protecting you. So it's kind of a nice thought, and it also means that anytime you're down there, you can always look up here and you see where your family is buried, and it helps remind you of your ancestors and that they're here and they're still watching. I think it's a really nice thought, but I'm a romantic, you know. Some people would think this is a huge waste, like how beautiful would it be to have a house up here? It'd be very beautiful, but I think it's more beautiful to have this, so that you look up and you see your ancestors and they're watching over you, literally, because they're above you. But there you go, there's Kaita down below, and it's a nice day. I mean, it's a little cloudy, as you could tell, but it's beautiful weather-wise. I mean, I'm just in this. It's really nice, and, you know, come check out Japan. There's so many little things that really make a difference. And, you know, it's worth it. A week, 2 weeks, a month, a year. Come on by, check it out. I enjoy it all the time. There's really never been a moment where I'm like, oh, why am I in Japan? There's a lot we could get into with negative stuff, and I'm sure in the comment section eventually people will get all up in arms about issues, and there are tons of issues, as I've said in other videos. Just like any major nation, you got good things, you got bad things. But for day to day, I really like it here. Day to day, things are cleaner, people are nicer. You know, even as an outsider, quote unquote, I don't get treated bad at all. I know some of that comes down to how I look, so I understand. If you look different than me, you could have a different experience. I understand that. But speaking for me, I never have a problem here. I have a great time. Everybody seems very friendly. People want to help me and talk to me. People are excited when I act interested in culture and food and everything else. They don't act like, no, this is mine. You know, you can't be part of this. Instead, they're very happy to have me try things and show interest. I know I would be the same way. If somebody comes and they're interested in stuff I'm interested in, why not? But there you go, my little soapbox. But here we are, one last time. Ancestors watching over all of Kaita with a beautiful view, and hopefully your ancestors are watching over you as well.